Hi everybody, this is Varush and welcome to my channel. This is your reading for Pick a Card for Ancient Truth About Your Situation. I'm very excited to do this Pick a Card. I'm fully ready and I hope that you guys enjoy the video. I'm thinking of putting this on the main channel, but chances are it'll go on the Pick a Card channel. So youtube.com/Varush or /Pick a Card. Also hashtag Varush Pick a Card brings you to all of my Pick a Card videos. So go check that out. Or maybe it's hashtag Pick a Card Varush, one or the other. Anyway, you can Google that or YouTube search it. Anyway, I'm excited to do this reading for you guys. I have 3 crystals to begin. I don't really like having the cards in piles because one person may miss out on a card because another pile had more to choose from, right? Okay, so let's take a look at your crystals. Your first crystal is Kunzite. There you go. And Kunzite is a crystal that has to do with unity and love, worldly love and unity. There you go. Worldly love and unity, compassion, those higher vibration, Neptune-like love, Neptune love, okay? And then we have the twin crystal here, very pretty, very nice pair of twin crystals. Ooh, hold on. There you go. So that's a twin for all of you guys twin fans out there. We'll point that down. And then I have this little guy, and this is an amethyst. It's an amethyst sphere. Very, very pretty. It has rainbows inside, which you guys won't be able to see. Oh, maybe. Oh, so pretty. Amethyst for number 3. Okay, let's see. Okay, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, or the good fortunes won't happen to you. I just gave you guys a pep talk in the last video about this, but basically when you're pressing like or when you're commenting, you're interacting with the energy, so you're actually allowing the energy into your life. And sometimes if the message is sort of constructive criticism, if it's like got some kind of feedback or something serious about it, you may want to engage the energy anyway because it needs to teach you something so you can elevate, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, Kunzite, twin, amethyst. Okay, so let's begin. I'm going to set these 2 aside because, well, right, twin, amethyst. Kunzite first. Hold on one sec. Okay, I'm sorry, my throat. Okay, so let's, and I don't have anything to drink. Shoot. No water as I'm reading this. This is a timeless reading. So we're going to start with Kunzite for number 1. Kunzite for number 1. Kunzite is, and this particular piece I just love because it's like such a little cube. So it's so cute, right? It's like a little nugget of Kunzite. It's very lovely. Okay, so I'm going to use the Dame Darcy cards. Your first message is the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio new relationship. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is Moon and Taurus. And then we have the Strength card, which is Leo. Yes. Leo, Six of Pentacles, Strength, new relationship, and 3 of Wands, something good coming in. Something good on the horizon. A new relationship possibility. Let's see the next message. Knight of Pentacles. A Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. The truth about your situation. The ancient truth. 6 of Cups. Sun in Scorpio. Ooh. Also representative of soulmates and fated relationships. Nostalgia. Okay, let's take a look one more time. So we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, Moon in Aquarius. Hiya! And then you have Nine of Pentacles. Okay. That's Venus in Virgo. Venus is just moving into Virgo as I read, even though it's a timeless reading. Ten of Pentacles, Mercury in Virgo. Virgo. Sun in Gemini, Ten of Swords. Okay. That's pretty intense. Okay. There's an end to a fight. That's at the end. That's the Ten of Swords. End to a fight. Burying the hatchet. Some people wanting to run away. On the bottom is the High Priestess. Ooh, High Priestess. Okay. I feel as though there's like a some kind of a attraction between yourself and someone else. And I feel as though you're going forward towards some kind of direction. You're excited. The general atmosphere around you, you feel very good about. It's like it's good weather or good feelings, good energies. Everything's nice. And then you have the Three of Wands, which is things coming in for you. Some kinds of good outcomes. You've put effort out already, so you've already put out your effort, applied your time. There's a reconciliation with a friend or with a brother or with a sister. There's a reconciliation with someone who it could be a male or female friend, even though it's the Knight of Pentacles, very earthy energy. There's camaraderie between yourself and someone else. You're also going in a good direction to find love. So there you go. Ancient truth about your situation. So it has to be sort of, you know, super narrative. And then you have the Seven of Swords, Moon in Aquarius. Someone might be leaving a situation as they see you progressing towards a good one. And there's a lot of money to be made. A lot of money, a lot of success. And burying the hatchet on some issue. You're getting insight about this situation. Wow. Okay. Let's see the next message. So you have the Child. The Child. Ooh. This is my deck. It's not yet published. And then this is the what is it called? The Zenormond, I called it. The Book. Okay. A child with a secret. A secret and a child and the Moon. Fame, notoriety, fame. There's something new beginning that's going to have a very wonderful outcome for you. I feel like the outcome has to do with some of you pursuing a new field of study, learning something in great depth, and understanding it on a very deep level. Okay. The next message is the Whip. Okay. And then we have the Rider. And then we have the Coffin. Somebody's imposition of restrictions on your life is going to end. Someone's imposition of restrictions on your life is coming to an end. There's someone removing themselves that puts restrictions on you. You're going separate ways. This person's trying to get away with as good of a situation as they possibly can. On the bottom is the Heart. Aw, friendship and love. There's an end to an obstruction to a relationship also. End to an obstruction to a relationship. Let's take a look at an oracle card. And you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. All these things will happen in a very serendipitous environment. synchronicity from one thing to another. I think that there's a fated connection between two people that is promised in a couple different layers, both in the tarot and the Lenormand and here. I think the High Priestess pushed you in the right direction. I don't think, you know, as somebody who does this, we get asked questions and we say the answer. Sometimes that answer, how do you say, is not the answer in and of it all self. It's not the answer in and of itself. We usually don't know this. This isn't usually pre-planned, but we step into the flow of fate, and then in some way we communicate that fate to you. So we become a part of the system of the transmutation of your karma, right? So, sorry, I got really nerdy. But basically what happens is that sometimes when we say what we're going to say, sometimes it's for the purpose of acting on behalf of the universal flow of what it wants you to do with your life, okay? So you're kind of like, what should I do, you know, and then you get an answer that way. So this person may have given you an answer, not in and of itself, the answer you were wondering about, but it put you in the direction of where you needed to go to get into the right direction. So it wasn't the destination in and of itself, but there was, but it fed you right into your destination. And I think one thing that's been probably blocking you is there has been some kind of opposition to family and loyalty, and there's some kind of opposition going on as a aspect of your life, but I think that that's coming really quickly to an end, possibly through more information. This came as a strong download, the book, so I really believe that you should branch out and learn something new, adapt a new set of experience or knowledge, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to engage with the energy, and make sure to check another one. I always forget that, but I'm like, oh, because I'm meditating. Okay, so check the other one if you want another message, okay? All right, so now we're gonna go on to the next one, and after I clean these up. Okay, and that didn't take too long. I'm happy about that, because this one I was worried would take too long, this spread. Okay, so, and I also like just the free flow, no editing. Okay, number twos, here we go. Number twos, we have the twin crystal. Okay. Whew. Very pretty. Twin. There you go. Twin crystals. Okay. So, twin crystal souls. Aya, number 2. Okay. Twin crystal souls. Let's do this. So we have the Hermit first. That's Virgo. Virgo season is upon us, but this is upon reading. But this is a timeless reading. So here is the next message. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, secondary transits in air. Two people set on a specific path. The next message, Four of Pentacles, which is Sun in Capricorn. Sun in Capricorn, working hard, very big financial goals ahead. There's a very productive group of people, and the Three of Wands. Positive outcomes from very hard work, very frugal lifestyle, very conservative lifestyle. Frugal lifestyle, everybody minding their business, quiet lifestyle with great outcomes. Okay? Humility. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Humility. Good stuff. Okay. So, two more cards. We have the Five of Swords. There's a lot of paradoxes in the world. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Okay, so Five of Swords. Paradoxes in the world. And then the Three of Swords. Coming to terms with the way the world really is. kind of like cold rain, cold rain, you know, in your face. Yeah, cold rain in your face, that kind of feeling. Okay. I feel like the Three of Swords, brokenheartedness, but motivating to do better and stand up higher next time. That's leading to a positive outcome. Remember, ancient truths about your situation. The next message is the Ace of Swords. Communication from parent to child. Very, very insightful piece of information needs to be heard, and it will make somebody's life better. Queen of Wands. Sag, Leo, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Secondary transits in water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Communication to the most popular person is getting some valuable information. The most popular person in a group of people is getting some very, very important information, and it's shocking to her. Problematic. She doesn't really know what to do because she doesn't really participate in kind of crappery. The next message is the Emperor, Aries. A man works really hard because of a broken heart. Oh, that's like a Tom Waits song or something. Yeah. So you have, maybe not exactly, but something like that. Emperor. Okay. You know, somebody carries on, but they're quite sad about circumstances. But they have communication with someone who inspires them. An Ace of Cups. New relationships possible. Hey. Okay, on the bottom we had the Hanged Man. Delays. This is coming up all over the place whenever I do my readings. Delays, delays. Neptune, 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 Neptune. But I always think of this as Saturn. So Saturn's really good for the Hanged Man. It's like, not yet. Not time to go yet. Listen to the pacing of the world. You know how like plants, they open up at the right time, or all of these things. Patience is a virtue. Okay, so I feel like there is a change of home. Somebody's encouraged to go in a new direction. They don't believe that a situation would work out. Remember, ancient truths about your situation. There's a new relationship possible. Happiness coming in. Success in business. Okay, so let's see your next message. We have the Butterfly. Someone made a change. This is the Zenormond. We have the Butterfly. Somebody changes and becomes a different person, becomes very financially successful and independent. Then you have the Garden. There's a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different possibilities, a lot of directions that they will go, that they choose from. It's about which opportunity or which one is the one worth pursuing. And then Child. Okay. I think that they will choose to possibly have a child or begin a new business. There's a man who stepped away from his family that's really regretting that he stepped away from his family. He might have a very kind of like, you know, fancy pants girlfriend or wife now, but he feels really bad. He feels like he fucked up royally. Sorry for the F-bomb, but he did. And yeah. Okay, next message is the flowers. The flowers. Okay, flowers. But this isn't necessarily, okay, so there's, tarot's kind of like multi-level, so in one sense, yes, that was true about that download, but in and of itself, the Queen of Wands does not seem so bad. That popular girl, that's more the reference there. So she doesn't seem so bad. She seems like very actually bright and light, and yeah. The next message is the Book. So we have information being shared between a couple. Information being shared between a couple. Memories of a child. Memories of childhood but more like of a child they knew. And then there's fish, okay? Hard work, collaborations, new relationships. The turbine starts, okay, I'll explain what it means, but the turbine starts very shortly after this reading kind of goes through what it's going through. The turbine, I mean like the wheel, you know, the wheel of fortune. It starts really greatly improving right here. This, and this. It's like you can see it kind of beginning to spin. So this is the end of the old world order in your life, and this is the beginning of the new. You start with a transformation. You just have to wait a little bit longer to get there. Oh, nice message from Ancient Truths About Your Situation. I got to repeat it to stay on point, but they're very intense. Man on the bottom. A man is responsible for this. A man or a woman, you know. Yeah, a man or a woman. But a man. Lenormands are literal. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. Some of you may be coming from one culture into another, one religion into another, and it's a huge transition. This could be your father very disappointed. It reminds me of that movie about Queen, the band, and the guy kind of stepping out from his cultural, you know, background. So it's kind of like a hard, how do you say, cultural divide, like hard to understand what the other person's going through. But I feel like, the love is there. That's what reminds me of the movie, because the love is there, and it stays put. But I think that somebody's branching out towards a lot of success, especially success in business, family, all of that stuff. It's just a little bit of a delay, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And, yep. And, yeah, so stay tuned for the next video. If you don't comment, like, or subscribe, then you can try another option, but it's a pretty good idea to engage with one of the energies today, okay? Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, so that's the twin deal. Twin deal. Okay. And then we have Amethyst. Ooh, number 3. Amethyst. This is a little ball, but it's really, really nice. Okay, Amethyst. Okay, let's see. So first message is 5 of Wands. Sorry, this is the Ancient Truths About Your Situation. One fight flowing into the other. It's like ill-contained demeanors around you, people who have kind of sprawling out demeanors, ready to like pounce on any word, any look. Ace of Cups with new relationships. You come from a very unsteady background, especially between people of the same gender as you. There's a lot of spatty behavior, but I think that you've turned over a new leaf and you find those things tedious and difficult, right? The next message is the 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're done with it. You're not into that at all. And the 6 of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so it creates for you a problem because the people around you don't know how to relate to you in the new way that you are. So things are becoming quite ostracized. You're kind of alone a little bit. But I think something good is coming in. It's the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, Moon in Taurus. You know, you can see the ship and there's the hand kind of holding out the seashell, you know. So it's like the ship can see through kind of the barren area, the Ten of Swords. The bright newbie. So the Six of Pentacles is going to come get you through this period of, you know, hopefully quick, because it looks like you're drowning unless you're a mermaid. Okay, so here is the next message. King of Cups, boom. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Secondary transits in fire, Sagittarius, or Aries. New relationship. Opening up yourself. Knight of Wands. So there was a relationship that came through really quick. Leo, Sag, or Aries. Disappointment. A friend bailed on you. It was like the last friend you had. Unstable. Not loyal. Kind of shitty. The next message is we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So a lot of these people are fighting over resources. They're fighting over like money or whatever resources. It's like a scarce environment. So that's where you're coming from. There's like maybe not enough people. So, you know, in small towns, people fight like crazy because there's just not enough people to go around. So there's no options. It gets very, very tedious. So not enough resources, whatever resources mean. Three of Wands. Somebody new coming in. Oh yes, some big energy is coming in, full of love, full of good cheer, good spirit. And then you have the Strength. The Leo, Sag, or Aries. This could be a Leo the Dipper, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Big Dipper. Ten of Wands, quickly leaving behind, coming through with a lot of passion. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, this is Mercury in Virgo. Loyalty and trust. On the bottom, the Two of Swords, Moon in Libra. Hey, so good. Okay, so I think that you make a choice not to engage with this energy. I think it's going to come through. It's kind of gotten you distracted in the past, but I think you're going to just let it go by. And it is very much going by. Probably at the beginning of a new relationship. Remember ancient truths about your situation. This person, it's a rite of passage where before this would have stirred you, would have upset you, would have made you feel a way, but now you're kind of making a choice towards bigger and brighter anyway, which is Mercury and Virgo, yeah? The past, I mean, riddled with, you know, lack mentality or, you know, back and forth fighting between people who just are petty and caught up in their own mess, you know. And I think that you make a gesture to say, I don't want to be a part of this. It's like you don't identify with the greediness of it. And I think that someone spots you and they're coming in. Provided you don't waste your time on this mess, this guy's going to be a waste of your time. I mean, it feels nice or whatever. It's a, you know, it's a, how do you say, it's like a warming of the heart. I mean, if it's platonic, then I guess so. But even then, this has a way of like occupying your time and then leaving you in a jiff, like really fast, right? So I don't know, you do with that what you will, but I think you have good things coming. As a Virgo, I'll tell you, just wait and go enjoy what you're about to receive. But you may be like an Aries or something. You might be like, woohoo, Harush, I want to party. So yeah, go party, Aries, whatever. I'm gonna chill and hang. Okay, so let's clarify. King of Cups looking really good. He may have had an epiphany, an awareness, growth, seen things from a brighter perspective, good things, a change of heart for the better, a change of predisposition, softening of like the feelings and like the constructs and all of that. Okay, so let's take a look at your cards. So we have chastity. Okay, so yeah, so you just completely cut yourself off of a bad environment, bad people, just not for you. The next message is letter. Communication, distracting communications. This person's going to try to get right in front of you in a million ways. Okay, he's just going to try to. And then you have the key. I think that like holding on and waiting for a message is the thing that's going to yield for you a really good outcome. Remember, ancient truths about your situation. So removing yourself from a situation, Amethyst. Okay, removing yourself from a situation. Communicating will open, and communicating will open from a distance from the topsy-turvy environment. Communicating will open up an opportunity for you in a very good direction. So the Two of Swords is important to mention here, because the Two of Swords means that there's like a decision being made, two different options, but it also means peace and quiet. So there's a peace and quiet energy that's setting in for you as well. So that's where this is coming in. This doesn't fit in here. This wants to party. Okay? Here is the next message. You have the paths, change in direction, change in different options. Somebody stepped into a better financial state. The next message is the dog. Good friends. Oh, good friends. Good friends, communications, setting up for journeys. There's a conflict between this King of Cups and this Knight of Wands, but I think that he's trying to make it better. I think he's trying to improve it by giving him what he wants. And that's opening up a door to a reciprocity, generosity. The next message is the child. Okay. Child. Oh, there's something new that comes out of this. There's loyalty and trust in a new family relationship. Somebody has earned somebody else's trust. On the bottom of this is a man. There's a lot of men in this situation. I wonder if you guys are all gay. It just feels like men with men. But if you're not men with men, there's a lot of there's a lot of how do you say, trust. There's a quick fix on a situation. Somebody's coming from far away. There's a fundamental misunderstanding between him and someone else. He's trying to fix the situation, to bring in more love, more trust. But there's some kind of communication that jeopardizes that love and trust. The person's belief in the situation. Loyalty, trust, friendship. It ends in loyalty and trust. Next message is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's actually a really good card for this reading. So I think that this is all going to work itself out. I think that this is really some energy being worked out between two people, and it's going to yield a good outcome, good financial outcome, positivity. And I think it's going to all happen in a peaceful manner. Okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. And then if you like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, or it's not going to happen. Or you can watch one of the other options and see if that works better for you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a nice day and have a good night. Bye.